Well, for some, the decision to return comes after weeks of uncertainty following anti-illegal migration protest. Others say they are leaving behind businesses they've spent years building, investments they've made, and jobs they've created in the country. I had to sit down with Dr. Emeka Ugu, who runs a practice in Pretoria. He's married to a South African, of course. He argues that many Nigerian entrepreneurs living in the country have contributed positively to South Africa's economy through trade, investments, transport, and of course other sectors. And he fears that their departure could affect business links between South Africa and Nigeria.
Definitely, yes, it will cause a lot of havoc diplomatically, in terms of business relationship, in terms of interpersonal relationship, socio-political relationship, and far beyond that. You know, remember there are intermarriages also between South Africans and Nigerians. I'm married to a South African. We got married in Nigeria, got married here.
Ugu also warned that the uncertainty could undermine the objectives of the African Continental Free Trade Area.
We are shooting ourselves in the foot, you know, and that shouldn't be. If you go to Europe, for example, you have a Shanghai visa, you can easily go from France to Italy to Germany to call it wherever without inhibition. So they've made it easy for themselves to move very easily amongst themselves and trade amongst themselves.
While the country has maintained that it is enforcing its immigration laws and not targeting any nationality, businessman Chief Romanus Chukwemeka Naji, who has been in South Africa for the past 30 years, hopes both governments will continue working together to protect legitimate businessmen and strengthen economic cooperation.
I think the two parties, the two countries, the two presidents, the two authorities need to sit down and have a round table and dialogue and have a treaty over this.
He says the recent wave of protest have put a strain on foreign business owners.
To be honest with you, Innocent, this has been a big problem. I'm not going to say myself in particular, but it has affected everybody.
To better understand South Africa's immigration laws, I spoke to immigration lawyer.
In general, a private citizen cannot ask any other person to produce an identity document to prove their status, their immigration status, just because they suspect that such a person is a foreign national. So the law works in a way that police officers and authorized immigration officers, they're the ones who have the legal powers under the immigration laws to require any other person to produce their identification if they suspect that such a person is a foreign national.
As the debate over migration continues, calls are growing for solutions that balance the rule of law and the protection of human rights. From Johannesburg, South Africa, Innocent Samosa, Channels Television News.